What's up everybody, it's your boy Ebrahim Mbokazi and welcome to another video for today. On today's video, we are talking about the Cardano ecosystem and why I believe that the Cardano ecosystem could eventually surpass Ethereum or even Solana one day. But before we get started, you know the vibes. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and also leave me a thumbs up while you edit. Now in future, I would also like to know what type of videos you guys would like to see on the channel, so please leave me a comment down in the box. Now let's not waste any further time. What is Cardano? Cardano is a crypto project founded back in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson. He is also the co-founder of Ethereum. The Cardano Foundation oversees this project, which is being developed by multiple firms, Input and Output, which is also known as IOHK, and also Emergo. Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain. Now, before we get into the Cardano ecosystems, let's take a look at the ADA price, at the Cardano price on the chart, and just do some small technical analysis just to understand the sentiment of the market at the moment. Now, since we are looking at the chart, this will get us to understand better the sentiment of the Cardano ecosystem and how we can take advantage of this bear market. So as you can see right here on the chart, right now we at almost at the all-time low when it comes to Cardano price. So right here we can see that this all-time high was right here, and then from here the price just broke down like tremendously. From here we can see that the price just broke down. From here it just came down like crazy all the way to this level, which is where we're currently at right now. So currently we are in a bear market, but this could be the bottom or this could not be the bottom. We just don't know, because the market at the moment is currently not stable. There's a lot of speculation that's happening within the whole ecosystem. So the only thing we just have to do is wait for some fundamentals, and then from there come and look at the technicals. So at the moment we are currently sitting at like 40 cents when it comes to Cardano price, and as you can see, looking back on the Cardano price right here, we can see that Cardano has been consolidating for over 3 years. Nothing has been happening onto Cardano. So what could happen right here, we could also see a small time consolidation for maybe a year, or it could be shorter or even longer than a year. We could see a small consolidation within around these areas right here. So once we are able to actually break above the 80 cents level, then we could see a lot of potential that Cardano could start going up in price. But the only thing we just need to do is wait and see how Cardano moves. And just to see the percentage from here to the all-time high, if you had to buy Cardano right here at this price, so basically we are looking at close to 600% for us to reach the all-time high. So currently right now I'm stacking up on my Cardano. By the way, anything that I say in this video is not financial advice. Please make sure that you do your own research before investing any money into cryptocurrency. So what am I looking at this moment? I'm looking at these prices right here. Once we break up above the 40 cents level, this will be a confirmation for me to start looking in for buys when it comes to Cardano. So currently I can see that this level right here is a nice good level of resistance. So this level was a good level of support. So if it decides not to break here, we could see Cardano pushing even lower than this price right here. It could even push down to like just say 20 cents to the 20 cents level, or even to the 22 cents level. But if we do see a break above these levels of resistance, we could see a price break to 57, 58, 60 cents, or even push all the way up to the 80 cents level, and finally seeing a nice pullback at that level. So those are some of the things that I'm currently looking at when it comes to Cardano price action. So now let's move over to the next thing. Now let's dive into the Cardano ecosystem, and let's just have a look at the projects that are building on Cardano and some of the projects that are already live and already have a token, and let's just see what the heck is going on the Cardano ecosystem. So for that, we're going to use this website right here, which is called Cardano Cube. This is where you'll find all the dApps, all the applications that are building on the Cardano ecosystem. So let's go ahead and explore all projects. So what I like about this website is that it gives you everything in detail. So if you want to know exactly what type of project you want to look into, DeFi, you want to look into NFTs, you want to look into gaming, you want to look into metaverse project, this website will give you everything in details. The link will be down in the description. So over here we can see that these are all the dexes that are building on the Cardano ecosystem. For instance, like MinSwap is one of the biggest dex on the Cardano ecosystem currently, and also these are some of the other big names such as Sunday Swap, ADEX, and others, and ADA Swap. These are some of the big exchanges on the Cardano ecosystem, and some of these projects already have a token. Like for instance, Sunday Swap has a token, MinSwap already has a token, ADEX already has a token. So these are some of the projects that you can basically look into, look at the 24-hour trading volume, look at the market cap, and just do some technical analysis when it comes to understanding if this is the best price to be buying into some of these projects. When it comes to fundamentals, we are still going to get into that a bit, but I would say when it comes to fundamentals, this is the best time to be looking at the projects that are building on the Cardano ecosystem. And over here, looking at the wallets, we can see like these are some of the big wallets like Nami Wallet, Giro Wallet, and Daedalus Wallet. These are some of the big names, also including Yoroi Wallet. Moving over to DeFi. Now, when it comes to DeFi, I would say Meld is one of the most speculated project to be one of the toppest project when it comes into DeFi that's building on the Cardano ecosystem. Currently, I do not see it over here, but there's it right here. It's under the lending and borrowing tab. So for me, this is one of the most innovative DeFi projects that is building on the Cardano ecosystem, and I would highly advise that you do some research on these projects and understand them from where they're coming from and look at them from a fundamental perspective, and then from there you could take it over to the chart and then start looking at some good buy-in opportunities on some of these projects. So right here we can see the DeFi, and then we can see some infrastructure. When it comes to infrastructure, I would say the ADA handle is one of the top infrastructure dApps or applications that is built on the Cardano blockchain. If you don't know what's ADA handle, it's a name service provider. Moving over to the launchpad, we can see some launchpad right here, and one of the biggest launchpad at this moment is Genius X. That's one of the biggest applications that's built on the Cardano ecosystem currently. Moving over to the marketplaces, we can see that Singularity Net is one of the biggest at the moment, but some of these projects do not have a token. So guys, any projects that does not have a token, I would recommend that you look into it, understand the fundamentals first of all, and then from there look into how do you position yourself to get that token. Could it be a airdrop? Could it be an ICO? Could it be an IPO? Whatever that can enable you to get onto that project before it actually has a lot of eyes on it. And especially since now we are currently in a bear market, this is the best time to be looking into some of these underrated projects. Especially when it comes to Cardano, there's a whole lot of projects that are really underrated. Moving over to the identity and data, we can see like these are all the identity and data projects building on the Cardano ecosystem. Looking at payment and stablecoin, and being Qati being one of the most leading at the moment when it comes to payment, and also ADA Pay and DJED is also one of those projects that are really making some good progress in this ecosystem. Moving over to Tools and Explorer. So Tools and Explorer is like your analytics and stuff like that, tools that help you to do your research when it comes to the whole Cardano ecosystem. So the first thing I would do is I would use these tools right here to do my research, just to get a better understanding on this whole ecosystem, and just looking at which project is performing the best, which project has the best numbers and stuff like that. Here we can see the developer tools, we can see the socials, and this is the metaverse applications that are building on the Cardano ecosystem. Moving over, we can see the gaming. There's a whole lot of gaming projects, and moving over, we can see the community DAO. Wow, there's really a lot of community DAO projects that are building on Cardano, and right here we can see all the meme coins that are built on the Cardano ecosystem. Also, keep in mind that most of these projects do not have tokens. So if I was you, basically what I do is I go out and I start searching how to get some of these tokens. If they don't have a token, I found out how do I participate. Could it be an airdrop or could it be early access? So most of these projects have no tokens. Okay, so let's just also have a look at some of the recent project that just launched on the Cardano ecosystem. Like for instance, let's go. Oh, first of all, let's look at the most popular applications that are building on the Cardano ecosystem, and then from there we can move over to like the new recently added project. So as you can see right here, these are the most popular projects at this moment. There's something that I want to show you guys, and I want you guys to make sure that you pay attention, because there's something very important that I'm going to be sharing with you in a few minutes. So the first project that's currently popular is Spectrum Finance, and then we can see AXO, which is a DEX. These are DEXs. DEXs are very important when it comes to any blockchain. Any ecosystem needs a DEX that's basically going to have all of these tokens, and where everybody can have access to all these tokens. And then over here we can see that it's followed by NFT market, which is called OpenSea NFT, and then we have World Mobile, and then followed by Mbokazi Planet. This is a play to earn virtual game. And over here we can see also here is another NFT project, and then over here we can also see here's another NFT project. So why I wanted to point out the most popular project at this moment on the Cardano ecosystem is to show you that currently the NFT projects are really pumping a lot of volume on the Cardano ecosystem currently. If you take a look, like we have an NFT project right here. This is an NFT project. This is an NFT project. And also these are all like NFT projects that are really pumping numbers onto this onto the Cardano blockchain. Now, if you want to get started in basically learning about NFTs, we do have a course at Crypto University. The link will be in the description. That's the first link in the description. Make sure that you click on that link, go on to courses, and then from there purchase your own NFT course, just to get a better understanding about what is NFTs and how NFTs work, and also how you can also start making money out of buying and selling NFTs, basically flipping NFTs. And also here coming down we can see MELD. So like I said guys, MELD is also very big on the Cardano blockchain. Do not sleep on it. Currently they also have a token. If you want to purchase the token, you can go ahead and purchase it on Sunday Swap. That's the native exchange for Cardano. Also moving over, we can see that ADA handle is also one of the most popular dApps on the blockchain, on the Cardano blockchain. Also MinSwap, we can see that right here. And when it comes to wallets, like for me, Nami wallet is one of the most easy wallets to use and most friendly wallets to use. Now guys, let's talk about where the money is currently at when it comes to the Cardano ecosystem, because when you jump onto these chains, we want to go with the applications or with the dApps that are really pumping a lot of numbers. And when it comes to numbers, it's very important that you understand which project really have the potential to grow in the next 5 to 10 to 6 years time, unlike buying a project that's going to last for a year and then from there just die down. So let's have a look at where is the money currently at in the Cardano ecosystem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to CoinGecko, and I'm going to look for the Cardano ecosystem. So here is the Cardano ecosystem. The Cardano ecosystem is currently sitting at number 21 on CoinGecko. So this doesn't mean that Cardano cannot definitely get to the 20 or to the 19 or to the 15 or to the 10. Definitely the Cardano ecosystem will be one of the top 10 or even top 5 blockchains in the next 5 years time to come. Now as you can see over here, obviously Cardano is the native token, and then from here we can see Chainlink, and then from here we can see Argo is the third most performing application on the Cardano ecosystem, and then we can see Kotti is also one of those applications that also currently performing very well. Now if you look at the 7-day period, Cardano has just went up by 15.3%, and Chainlink has went up by 5.3%. And also let's just have a look at the most performed application in the past 7 days. So Meld will be one of them, definitely, and followed by Charlie, and then followed by Cardano, and followed by World Mobile Token, and then followed by ADEX. So as you can see, guys, the DeFi protocol is really pumping numbers, and also some of these dexes are also really pumping some good numbers. For instance, like your Sunday swap, for instance. These are some of the projects that are really pumping some numbers. Now let's all continue and have a look at DeFi Llama, and just also have a look at, because we want to get deep into the stuff. Like, guys, basically what I'm showing you is a way for you to do research and how you can find those gems by just doing your own research and understanding how to do your own research. So right now I'm on DeFi Llama, so I'm going to go on to chains, and then once I'm on chains, I'm going to go on to the Cardano chain. There are 12 dApps that are currently live on the Cardano ecosystem. As you can see, all these projects already have a token. So we can see that MainSwap is a DEX over here. Wing Riders is also a DEX. So currently right here, these are all the projects that have tokens. So if you want to know which projects have tokens, these are all the projects that have tokens, and the rest don't have a token. So you can also look into those projects and get a better understanding as to when is the project launch, airdrop or not, ICO or not, IPO or not. So this will get you a better understanding. Now moving over, let's cross over to dApps on Cardano, just to show you some of the projects that are really pumping some volume on the Cardano ecosystem. So as you can see right here, these are all the projects that are really pumping in volume onto the Cardano ecosystem. For instance, like right now, the top project on the ecosystem is a JPG, which is JPEG Store, and followed by Sunday Swap, then followed by MinSwap, and then MultiSwap. Now if you look at the volume on these projects like this, for instance, JPEG Store is pushing over 126 million ADA. That's a lot. And over here we can see that Sunday Swap is doing volume of over 1,757 billion ADA. Guys, these are big numbers if you talk about it. And if you understand tokenomics, and then you come back and look at these numbers, then you should understand that Cardano will be one of those chains that will be leading in the next 5, 6, 7 years time to come. It could even surpass Ethereum. It could even surpass Solana, but only time would tell. Looking at also the 1-day change, looking at the 6-day change, but I would recommend but I'm just going to have a look at the 6-day change. So I can see that the most performed project was in the last 6 days was this Dead Pixels, which was Dead Pixels. It went up over by 2,664%. This is a NFT marketplace. Like I said, guys, NFTs are really bringing in numbers onto the Cardano ecosystem. Like, that's what's currently pumping on the Cardano ecosystem. That's where the money is currently at this moment. It's on NFTs. Anything that has to do with NFTs on the Cardano ecosystem has money. But you need to make sure that you look at these NFT projects and understand the utility, the value of these NFT projects, and then from there buy them and flip them over and over again. But as we can see, like, all these are NFT. This is NFT. This is NFT. This is a DEX. This is NFT. So guys, like you see, NFTs are really doing wonders. In the next cycle, it could be the DeFi projects that could be pumping more volume onto the Cardano ecosystem. Moving over, it could be something else, but for now, it's definitely the NFTs. I also want to dive into a little bit more onto NFTs. For instance, like this is open. Currently I'm on OpenSeaNFT.io. Link will be in the description. So these are some of the projects that are really killing it when it comes to NFTs. So at the moment, we can see like the top most performing NFT project is Orimon, followed by Block Owls, followed by the Ape Society, and then followed by Goat Tribe. These are the best performing NFT projects currently. Look at this. This project has went up by 154% in just 24 hours, guys. Like, this is fucking crazy, yo. Sorry for cursing, but this is totally crazy. These NFTs are really doing wonders. And if we scroll down, we can see that all of these projects are really doing well. They are really performing and pushing in some good numbers. So if you want to check these NFTs out, these NFT projects, the link will be in the description. Go ahead and check these projects out. And also I want to share this tool with you guys. So if you want to basically jump onto these NFT projects and you want to get in early, I would recommend that you look into cnft.tools. This is a platform, or this is a website that gives you all the Cardano projects, all the Cardano NFTs that are just about to launch, and the most popular Cardano NFTs. Basically, it gives you, it's more of a calendar. For instance, like today, tomorrow, these are the projects that are dropping on Friday. These are projects that are dropping on the 29th, which is going to be on Saturday. So this helps you to jump onto these projects while it's still early. And some of these projects are blue chip NFTs. So the earlier you get onto these blue chip NFTs, the better for you guys to actually start making money and flipping these NFTs. Now, also moving on, sharing on some news. The Cardano 2020 will be in November, so this could also lead into the pump in Cardano price. Who knows? I don't know. But I would also recommend that you check the Cardano Summit. Make sure that you apply, register for it. It will be done virtually, so you can just watch it online just to get a better understanding as to what is happening in the Cardano ecosystem. And I mean, if you are heavily invested in Cardano, then you want to make sure that you follow up on this Cardano Summit and actually find out more as to what's going to be happening at a later stage on the Cardano ecosystem. Now guys, I have shared almost everything that I want to share on this video, but if you have any other questions that's regarding the Cardano ecosystem and how you can get into the Cardano ecosystem, you are welcome to use the first link in the description. That's for Crypto University. What will happen there, you can look for a course, that the NFT course. Let me just go onto the website. The first link down in the description, go on to Crypto University, and then from there go on to courses, and then get yourself a NFT course. If you want to really start making money out of NFTs, then I would highly recommend that you get this course right here. So I think the website is down. Yeah, so the website is down at this moment, but the link in the description, the first link in the description, will get you into Crypto University. So guys, thank you very much for watching the video up until the end. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave them down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, and while you're at it, also leave me a thumbs up just to show some support. It's your boy Ebrahim Mbokazi, and I will see you on the next video.